Breaking. Jake Paul has challenged to a boxing match after beating Mike Tyson. YouTube Tom Niceby like. Starts as powder, becomes Jinx. Starts like Jinx, becomes powder. When there's so much shot going on, you forget to K each other. Narxon Warlord Ambassador Midada has appointed Singed, also known as Dr. Corin Revek, to lead the Department of Heart and Human Services. A qualified experienced leader who wants to make her people free and resist the oppressive dictatorship. Psychopathic mentally ill murder who just wants to chill with her new sister, Zorn. And it's so heartbreaking. What's wrong with you? Why did you write that? Real reason Kate chose Maddie to comfort her is because it's hard being desperate when you hear an Irish accent. Anyone saying that Jinx Lass isn't a freaking idiot is talking pure white. Vi, you wouldn't last 1 second. Jinx, there, 1 second. Your crush, her father, her mother, her brother, her first love, her crush, her ex, you. Caitlyn before Vi. Caitlyn after Vi. How history repeats itself. They have one last tragic smooch. Show me the real pa dear. I said, the real pa dear. Perfect show. When your girlfriend's a city she rib, your adopted little brother is the leader of the revolution against the city, your sister is the most wanted criminal in the same godday city, your dad is a mass murdering werewolf, and all 4 of these people hate each other, but it's fine, everything's fine. When I'm in a hitting children competition and my opponent is Vi. Victor getting ready to dead name Jinx after she dissed his ability. I got my top surgery done at Victor's cult. Arcane fans worrying how they will wrap everything up in 3 episodes. Owl House fans. First time. Upgrade. Upgrade. Go back. I said go back. I'm literally shaking by her brown contacts, please. What's going on with the economy? Don't worry kitten. Okay, yay. Me and the bad bites I pulled by being autistic. Blisters and bedrock. I've always liked the name pa dear. What the freak? There are 2 types of lesbians after a breakup. Arcane Season 2 Act 2 Episode 4. You hate her cause you ain't her. Were I her, I'd be like, use me, abuse me, and threw me away, my queen. Totally not a Kate simp BTW. Meanwhile, Medina and Echo. I have got to stop basing my TFT comps around what I see in the show. The commute gets D's true. Jinx no. What? Sorry, 4th of habit. Next week, me. Arcane series. Address her with respect, or keep your mouth shut. I'm Matilda Mongoose, leader of the House of Rich Unhinged Mongooses. Parallels. This is the truth of combat. Tunnels in your eyes. Lava in your veins. Shadows in your heart. I kid them, Kid Vanda, and Vi, again. No, no, no. Please no. I am a cursed Jinx after all. Jinx, Jinx. When you've big all of Act 2 in one go, and can barely wait for the next episodes to drop. I'm excited and sad that this show will finally conclude in a week. So you're saying that the last 3 episodes of Arcane will decide your mental health? Are you all with the cult? It's not a cult. It's an organization that promote love and this is it. I have 2 sides. Women in Zorn during their parade after Dr. Singe created the beast, chuckles, I'm in danger. Caitlyn. Fighting alongside Ambassador and the Narxons, Vi says Cupkey. Caitlyn, change team. Vi, Ambassador, Caitlyn, Jinx, Jinx. Count Dykira looking off it. Lava plus Vanda, behold, Lavender. Arcane satisfyingly concludes all its plot lines in the last 3 episodes because these writers are just so good at their jobs. Arcane satisfyingly concludes its main story, but leaves certain plot lines to be continued in their extended universe. Arcane rushes its ending and concludes its many stories in an unsatisfying manner. The show goes full Game of Thrones on us. The story continues in Riot Games' League of Legends. Basic human needs. 1 water, 2 oxygen, 3 a Mel and Jace type scene with Vi and Caitlyn. Vision, charting a course and having the wisdom to navigate it. Might, bending your environment to your will. Guile, phantoms, tricksters, mages, absent accountability, sacrifice, the temper born of suffering. Spot the difference. I can't explain why, but this man right here, got 50 times hotter when his life fell apart. This man works nowhere. He's gonna be my little stay-at-home husband. This man works on a street. Discussing. He went from "hello sir, it's nice to finally meet you" to "Yadorothy calls me daddy too." Me when cosplay parents bring their babies dressed up like Isha to the con. Why are you causing so much pain? Just let your characters be happy and not deal with so much freaking drama. Superane builds character, and how they deal with it can produce a great story. Stop being correct. How come that when people bandwagon hate, it's always you 3? My prediction. Victor Act 1. Victor Act 2. Victor Act 3. Is this how least bonds flirt? Local man runs everything. Arcane Season 2. Act 2 without context. Pentakey. Jace, put you hammer away. Jace, I'm not having glorious evolution with you right now. Jace. When this rich, unhinged mongoose just tackled me. A mongoose? What does he even do? The Onion. Woman who thought she lost all hope, loses last additional bit of hope she didn't even know she still had. Nice dream versus nightmare when you faint in Built Over. When you faint in Zorn. Kate VC scene in Season 2 Act 3. Arcane, Act 2 no context. See your parents' day. Lead a criminal going. 7 years in present. 1 week of least bond love. About keying my mother. Do we have to talk about that right now? The emotional state of every single Arcane fan for the past 6 episodes. The people who make this godday series. I like to see them in conflict more. Can't imagine them peacefully and friendly lol. I dreamed that Caitlyn started acting like Emperor Palpatine, and it was the funniest shock I ever saw. Sometimes I forget Caitlyn is grieving, not just the loss of her mother, but also a brother, friend, and partner. Jinx, Vi and Caitlyn teaming up, Victor started a cult, Jace has lost his mind, Echo and Ema missing. Mel's storyline. Act 5 Caitlyn. Expectation. The Undercitter's freedom, their lives, and their very right to breathe will only continue when I say they are worthy of it. Reality. Yes darling, I'm your cup key. Please speak on my face. Expectation. Hunted by Boglost Sniper. Date back with her older sister. Hear hallucinations the father she accidentally key. Another father key came back to life as a blog-thirsty werewolf. Chased by a Norian general and her army. Become a one-day furdity and be completely alone. Reality. Reunite with older sister. Become a tourist hero and receiving comfort from people. Almost no mental illness. All the people who hated her are okay. Her werewolf father is actually okay with her. The dangerous Narxan general has no interest in her. Got a new friend who reminded of her childhood. Jinx being happy for 0.1 seconds. Arcane. No. 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 More Trumpman. The Seek scenes we wanted in Arcane Season 2. The one we're more likely to get at this point. Oh, you know, pa dear, I was in the council meeting that night. Oh, shock. Arcane fans 1 week ago. Arcane fans now. I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Season 1 merch, I sleep. Season 2 merch, real shock. Did Jinx know her Ambessa and her true bar? Or is Jinx and the big buckle like? I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must key. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Why is fish always the justification for violence? Violins? A question no one can answer. Why the hate Silco took Nami eyes out of her? Name a more chill guy. I'll wait. Rewatching season 1 and noticed this detail. This scene exists. Fans of Arcane only. Fans of Arcane who play LOL. Person. I liked Arcane, should I play League? Me. Yeah, I enjoy League. It's not for everyone, but I can try to help you. I love you. More than? Know your limits. People who want to try LOL. Because Arcane is a masterpiece. LOL players. Ishino. Please, we need help, she has a least bond crush. I never wouldn't given you to them. Not for anything. Don't cry, you're perfect. You can't decide to just unleash the grey on Zorn after we locked it away for a generation. Sunk cost fallacy. The people of the underground deserve to breathe. Appeal to emotion. You're literally turning into a dictator. Ad hominem. She is charging up her silly, give her a second. Imagine you're boring your mother and some random cop is side-eyeing you to see if you're crying. Silco uses Jinx's silly gift mug every day while running a crumb empire. A true god tier dad. How much money do they spend on shampoo for her? Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to anger. Anger leads to suffering. And suffering leads to madness. If I had a nickel for every time a QMC woman had an existential crisis, cut their hair short, and became an underground fighter, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Singed in the next episode with Isha. You can't just shut off the ventilation system. Not to worry, I have a permit. This just says, I can do what I want. She mad as hay. To-do list. Season 1, a kid must die. Season 2, a kid must die. It's raining. Dog of choice, women. You're emo? Yes, I'm emo. My dark mister awaits me. My eyeliner is better than yours. When you're trying to fix the timeline, but your friends can't stop arguing. When you try to reconnect, but family drama keeps ruining it.